Action.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Steezo with Beats, Bars, and Bourbon. We're here at Metro Bar with none other than Black Alley. We got Casey, Josh on bass, and Danny, the animal. Listen, it's an honor and a privilege to be here with y'all, man. Like,
Oh, thank you.
how y'all doing?
We're great.
We good.
Good?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So look, for those that don't know, this coming Saturday, May 30th at Metro Bar, we got the New Balance Appreciation Day. It's our third annual New Balance Appreciation Day. And Black Alley has blessed us with their presence. They will be here performing live, y'all. Can you
Yes.
believe it? So
You know how we do it.
So look, they took a few moments to talk to us, so I want to ask y'all some questions, man. So, and shoot from the heart, right? Be honest about it. So a phrase to me that I figured I wanted to ask you guys, because something about y'all on stage is very infectious. Union of sound. What does that mean to y'all?
I think union of sound, one, being a band, we can definitely relate to that phrase. To me, it means community coming together as one and giving a sound, but it could be music or it could be a vibe. Like people vibe off of sounds. It doesn't have to be, you have to be a musician to be able to
Right.
relate to that. So
Right.
that's how I feel about it.
Fellas?
Like to piggyback off what she said, it's like a togetherness, like one thing that brings all different types of cultures together
Okay.
to create one feeling, and that's love. That's what I like.
Okay.
I would say union of sound, what it means to me is just what they said also, togetherness. As for us as a band, our union of sound, one of the things that I really like in particular is when we all hit together. That's what I call power. When we are powerful. If you remember the movie Soul Food, and it's like, if you have all of these fingers, it's just, but if you have one
That
closed
fist,
fist,
that closed
and
fist,
I
yeah.
think the union of sound in
Closed
regards to us is a closed fist.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
It's a close. That's facts. That's facts. So listen. One of the things that I really respect about you guys, right, as a native Washingtonian, is y'all commitment to community, right? Y'all have done a number of things. People may, on the outside looking in, view you as just a band, right? And which is great in itself, right? To come together with a union of sound and do what y'all do. But y'all also spearhead a number of things in terms of what you commit to community. Talk a little bit about what does commitment to community mean to y'all.
I feel like commitment to the community, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the band because it takes a village to raise a kid, right? And we got a lot of kids in this whole little village. So we need to have the community, bring everybody together. The community, to me, it's just, I forgot the question. I'm gonna keep talking until I remember.
No, look, I got you. Here I am.
How it's important.
Union of sound. Union of sound.
Important to the community is because we also have scholarships for the youth.
There you
And
go.
we also do, like, if you come to any outdoor event that we play, we always invite children, youth, people to come of younger age to get on the stage with us, dance, and have a great time, vibe with us, because they are the future ultimately. And so being a part or being in the community, or why it's important for us to be a part of the community, is because once we done, there's a future. You know what I mean?
Somebody
And
gotta
so
take
somebody
over.
got to keep it moving. And
Absolutely.
so that's why it's important for us to be a part of the community.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got Hood Rock University for students coming up. They can apply for Black Alley scholarships. But again, what Danny is saying, also we wouldn't be where we are without our community. DC is very heavy and rich in community when it comes to music, period. But then also, that can expand into different parts of
Right.
the culture.
Absolutely.
And so this music is a part of that. But we recognize that young people look up to us. Even adults come out and they're inspired by us. They're
Right.
able to, take the day off. If they come see Black Alley, that's a part of what we
I
do.
like that. Yeah.
So it's important for us to cater to that. recognize that we have an impact on those particular individuals. It's not just about, we don't do this for us, you know, it's about the people.
Love it.
Yeah, we just recently did a show at the Fillmore where we featured the Baloo Marching Band.
The
Baloo?
Majestic
Yeah.
Marching Knights.
Yeah.
Say it right.
Yeah.
Baloo. Shout out to Basil Smith, my man. We played ball together back in the day. My man.
Yeah. So that was a dope feeling just to see how excited the kids were to work with us. These are upcoming musicians. So to see them and to teach them and to work with them and just pour into them, that's kind of what we strive to do when it comes to the youth.
That's what you do it for. Yeah.
One last thing, when we put the band together and we were trying to figure out what we would call our music, we couldn't really put it in a box or figure out a name. You know, it's not necessarily go-go, it's not necessarily just rock, it's not just these things, right? So we came up with hood rock, and ultimately the way I hear or see hood rock for us is we just like to also rock the hood, you know what I mean? So community is really important for us because we like to rock the hood. We like to rock out for the hood. That's why we call our music, or part of the reason why we call our music hood rock.
Respect.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And listen, the thing is, I've been with y'all for the last hour or so, and I'll be honest with you, I can feel the love for one another, right? So not just community, but camaraderie amongst band members.
For sure.
And I appreciate and respect that. So, what about your appreciation for New Balance? Y'all all wearing them today, so you know what I mean?
They're comfortable, man.
They're comfortable, right?
Old man shoes on.
I got my dad's on, you know, my dad newbies, you know what I'm saying? Rock these. But no, all seriousness. New Balance has been a staple in our culture for decades. And, you know, a big part of it is it's a style, it's a look, it's a comfort that comes with it, but it's also nostalgic, right? In terms of why decades later we still honor New Balance the way we do. And then lastly, we gotta give ourselves a pat on the back for how we popularize New Balance as a sneaker brand.
We are the trendsetters.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, the headquarters should be here.
The headquarters. Shout out to Boston, but DC is where it's at. Right? So I mean, and truthfully speaking, but yes, we have set a trend in terms of why, at least we feel, we've had the influence for the culture of New Balance, at least in this area. And, you know, really quickly, y'all tell me, if you could pick a nostalgic moment, what's your favorite New Balance and why? That sneaker you wore and why? What y'all got?
So let me start this one off.
Richmond.
Right. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
New Balance, when I was growing up, wasn't as popular in Richmond as it is in DC.
Thank you for being honest, Josh.
Thank you.
Because you got a lot
I
of.
can do.
Let me chill.
That's
Go
all
ahead,
I
bro.
can do.
Go ahead, bro.
So I'm just now tapping into the New Balance culture. And for me, it's more about the comfortability.
Yeah.
They're comfortable. And, you know, I just like to feel like I'm,
You can jump around.
you know what I mean? I can do what I do on stage.
You can
You know what I'm
sprint.
saying? I can do what I do
Yeah.
and be comfortable.
That's
so
what's up.
that's what it's about for
That's
me.
where it started.
Okay.
Started with comfort. So you starting in the right place.
Okay.
Casey?
9. I don't know the number. Sorry.
996s, 990s, 992s.
You had a 9 in it.
No, but I feel like I have been, well, me and Danny, I would say. You from DC.
Right.
You've seen the evolution, which is also because I feel like at one time it was just one style everybody was wearing. What was that, Danny? Give me the number. That everybody was wearing.
990s. Oh, well, it depends on the era you're from.
Yeah.
But yes, it was a 990
Like, it was
series.
one that everybody was wearing, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we were starting, like, it was all kinds of different styles, almost like, you know, I'm
Right.
not, you know,
Flavors,
almost like
all
the
that.
others. But, you know, I wasn't going to say the name, I don't want to say.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay.
But you know, you kind of could tell somebody's personality by which New Balance they pick.
Right?
You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
so,
true.
That's how I feel about it now.
So would you say, and I know you more or less newer to it, and comfort is why you appreciate New Balance. What would you say like was your, like the area that stands out most to you? Like, yeah, this is when I really got introduced to New Balance, and
Whatever the 9 was, that was it.
that was then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Danny.
So I don't have
The
a
animal.
pleasant
Story?
My first encounter with New Balance. It's
Don't
not,
tell me
it's
it was
not-
them getting taken off your
You was
feet.
getting
Nah,
jumped?
nah.
You got stomped out by New Balance?
Nah, not even.
Oh.
Not even. I'll tell you what it was.
He like,
Yeah, you took it to the max. Like, nah, I ain't get beat up and stomped out with it. I don't have an N on my forehead. No. But what did happen was, this was, I don't know why I remember this, but I'll never forget it. It was the 6th grade. I was in school, and the 996s had just came out.
Yeah.
For the most part, everybody
Right.
in the school,
Right.
all
Especially
of the
middle school.
popular kids was getting the 996s. They was great. They was awesome. Everybody
reflector,
was
all
fine.
that.
The reflector, everything. I went home and I told my mom, I gotta get some New Balances. Everybody in the school wearing, and it was this girl that I particularly had a crush on
Oh.
specifically.
and there she
Her
goes
name
again,
was-
the dopest
Her name was
Ethiopian.
Lauren White. I'll put it
Dang.
on.
Damn, Lauren.
And so this is what happened.
We're gonna edit that out. We're gonna edit
This
out
what
Lauren.
happened.
Edit Lauren out.
It's going to be
Let me
Lauren.
Let me tell you what happened. So my mom goes and buys me some New Balance.
Shout out to moms.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
moms.
to moms who set me up.
However,
Because I wore the New Balance thinking that they was cool. Black.
No, they was black.
All leather.
So they wasn't gray?
No, they wasn't. All leather.
Oh my God!
Damn.
They had these Velcro straps. that
Wait a
was-
minute. What New Balance is this?
Exactly. So I went to school with them.
Oh shit.
And the girl I really had a crush on said, "Oh man,
No.
I like your shoes. My grandfather got a pair of." And I looked down and they really looked like orthopedic shoes. And I was sad for the rest of the day. So my first experience with New Balance wasn't so great.
no, it was because then you knew that New Balance
No, I went
is for
home.
everybody.
I went home and threw those in the trash. and me and my mother had a talk. It
Cut
was
that.
bad.
Oh my
But
God.
New Balance got something for every generation.
Everybody,
That's just my experience. I love them now.
even those with bad memories. But look at you now, man. You know what I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean?
Look at you
I'm
now.
fresh today now.
What you got on? What brand is those on your feet right there? What
The
style?
brand is these are the 990s. the
There we
V6.
go. There we
Yeah,
go.
New Balance.
The original retails, for those that don't know, New Balance sneaker was the first sneaker to retail for $100 back in the early 80s. It was the hustler sneaker. So 996s was us in middle school and we was young. We obviously wasn't spending $100 on sneakers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
But-
was like, I don't remember that.
Right, but the 990s was the original hustler sneaker, for sure. All right, so one last question, and I'm gonna let y'all folks get back to drinking your whiskey. There'll be plenty of that on Saturday, May 30th, by the way. Plenty of whiskey cocktail. Shout out to Sagamore. See y'all there. That's a Maryland-based spirit, by the way. Hip hop, spirit pairing. All right. So you got you chilling, you in your vibe. You got your vinyl, cassette, CD, or your streaming service. One album, one artist, with one cocktail.
Oh,
What's that moment?
you. And we got to pick the platform? Like, we got to pick the
No,
platform?
you don't have. If you
Oh,
want
okay.
to, you can just name the artist, the album that is it for you, and what cocktail you pairing with that mood.
Well,
bars and
because
bourbon.
it's on my mind. Look, this answer could be different tomorrow, or it would have been different yesterday.
And I love that because I'm the same way.
I'm going with Beyonce Lemonade,
Mm.
and I'm going to drink a Paloma.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll say it's the first anyone has ever named Beyonce lemonade. That one. Someone's named Beyonce before, but the pairing with Paloma is so perfect. Now I'm biased. I mean, it's subjective. All of it this is.
Yeah.
But that actually sounds like a groove, if I'm being honest. Damn.
You're
okay.
welcome. You can go
She
ahead
set
and
the
do
stage, y'all. She set the stage.
This is hard.
Couldn't have, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit.
But if I
Cheers.
was to really, it wouldn't be a.
But it can be a
Okay.
hip hop album. It can be whatever. It can be jazz. Whatever.
Okay, bet. I'm going to go with, I guess it's called the Arnold Palmer. Honey
Oh,
Jack
shit.
Daniels and lemonade.
Iced tea lemonade. Arnold Palmer.
No,
Okay.
no, Honey Jack Daniels. Honey
Okay.
Jack Daniels. And
But an Arnold
lemonade.
Palmer is-
the iced tea, right? So
Yeah.
what do you call the? Anyway, Honey Jack Daniels and lemonade, and I'm going to go with anything backyard, 2000 to 2004.
Ooh. Okay.
Backyard band.
He sound like he like his groove in his pocket, and he don't give a fuck what anybody else doing.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Did I call it?
You did.
Okay. I love it. Josh from Richmond.
So look, for the drink, I'm gonna just have to do a strawberry henny.
Okay.
That get me right with anything. And
What's that? Strawberry juice and Hennessy?
no, it's like strawberry puree.
Ah, be
and
specific.
Hennessy.
Blender out.
You know what I mean? Strawberry puree and Hennessy.
Okay.
Is it puree or is it puree?
She corrected me earlier. Chacho Dan. Casey corrected me. She said, is that aguardiente? Aguardiente. I was like, why? What you just said.
It's a parade. Cats made it.
So strawberry puree
Puree
and Henny.
and Henny.
Got
That's
it.
my drink.
And what's
It's gonna have to be Gucci Mane, 1017.
Oh, Lord.
You already know how we
That's
coming.
how
Hold
you
on,
Writing
hold
on the wall all
Already
day.
know.
I don't care what he did with food chiced.
That's how
He said, I don't care what he did. Hey, yo,
He go
see
every
y'all
day.
Saturday, May 30th.
Saturday.
Black Alley, y'all.
Saturday.
That was cool.
Wear your New Balance.
Got to.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank
No
you.
problem, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And Saturday, we
you,
on.
brother.
We lit.
Saturday.